Imagine a weapon that doesn't take the form of a bullet, a bomb, or a missile. A weapon invisible, yet capable of incapacitating millions of people in a matter of weeks. That's a biological weapon. From ancient plagues to modern laboratories, these weapons pose one of the most terrifying threats in human history. This is the story of biological weapons, the invisible threat. Biological weapons are the use of microorganisms, such as bacteria, viruses, or toxins, to injure or kill humans, animals, or even plants. Unlike conventional weapons, biological weapons operate silently. Victims don't immediately know they've been attacked, as symptoms can take several days to appear. Therefore, these weapons are considered more dangerous than conventional weapons. Historically, disease outbreaks have been used as weapons, for example by spreading infected corpses into enemy territory. In the modern era, there are concerns that biological weapons could be used in war, terrorism, and even secret experiments. The use of biological weapons is nothing new. Ancient records mention that in the 14th century, Mongol armies threw corpses of plague victims into enemy cities. In the 18th century, British soldiers allegedly gave blankets contaminated with smallpox to Native Americans. During World War II, Japan, through Unit 731, conducted horrific biological experiments, spreading plague and cholera in China. All of this demonstrates that humans have long been aware of the deadly power of microorganisms. Unfortunately, history shows that these weapons were often used without consideration for the long-term consequences. Biological weapons come in many forms. Bacteria, such as anthrax, can cause rapid death if inhaled. Viruses, such as smallpox-causing variola, have the potential to spread rapidly and trigger major epidemics. Biological toxins, such as botulinum toxin, are far more deadly than chemical poisons. There are also organisms that target plants and animals, which can devastate agriculture and food supplies. The danger is that many of these microorganisms can be genetically modified in the laboratory, making them more lethal, more persistent, and even more difficult for modern health systems to detect. In today's era, technology has made biological weapons increasingly frightening. Genetic engineering can create new, more potent pathogens. Furthermore, globalization has accelerated the spread of disease, as humans can travel across borders in a matter of hours. International security experts fear that biological weapons could be used by nations, terrorist groups, or even individuals with access to sophisticated laboratories. This threat has led many countries to strengthen disease detection systems, increase vaccine research, and increase international cooperation to prevent biological attacks. After World War II, the international community recognized the dangers of biological weapons. In 1972, the Biological Weapons Convention, BWC, was established, a global treaty banning the development and use of biological weapons. However, this treaty is imperfect, as it is difficult to distinguish between medical research and weapons research. Despite this, many countries continue to cooperate to prevent the misuse of biotechnology. The World Health Organization also plays a crucial role in detecting outbreaks early. Although the threat is invisible, the world is working to close loopholes to prevent the reuse of biological weapons. Biological weapons remind us how fragile human civilization is. Not missiles or bombs, but something as small as a virus can shake the world. Modern pandemics demonstrate how disease can paralyze economies, politics, and even daily life. The threat of biological weapons may not always be visible, but their impact can be more deadly than open warfare. Therefore, awareness, cooperation, and research are constantly needed. Biological weapons are a reminder. The most dangerous enemy is often not the one seen on the battlefield, but the one hiding behind the microscope. Biological weapons are an invisible threat, yet they can alter the course of history. From ancient wars to the modern world, their stories are always terrifying. The question is, will humanity wisely avoid using these weapons, or will the world one day have to face this invisible threat again?